The recent, record increases in global gas prices and subsequent rise in the UK's energy price cap have significant consequences for both households and businesses across the country. Millions, on already stretched household finances, are being led to increased levels of debt and financial vulnerability. In this video, we go deeper into the current state. Tips on how you can deal with it. How innovation can drive us towards a more energy-secure future. And which projects are underway to support the energy crisis. Gas and electricity price statistics from January 2023. According to the Office of National Statistics, electricity prices in the UK rose by 66.7% and gas prices rose 129.4% in the year to January 2023. This will undoubtedly have a knock-on effect on household spending, potentially leading to reduced consumption and a slowing of economic growth. Cost of living statistic in March 2023. Nearly 6 in 10 adults are using less fuel in their homes due to cost of living increases. The impact of rising energy prices is not limited to households. Businesses and households alike face further uncertainty and financial instability. Energy companies are collapsing at an alarming rate, with some estimates suggesting that the number of UK suppliers could drop to as low as 10 by September 2023. This is a worrying trend that could have serious consequences for the energy sector and the wider economy. What is the energy price cap? The energy price cap was designed to prevent businesses from charging exploitative prices while still allowing for reasonable increases in their own costs. However, the current situation has resulted in widespread disruption to both customers and suppliers, with some companies being forced out of business due to soaring gas prices. The collapse of energy companies could have a significant impact on businesses that rely on them for their energy needs. For example, manufacturers face higher production costs due to increased energy expenses, leading to reduced profitability and potential job losses. Is switching suppliers a good idea? Given the current circumstances, much of the usual advice offered to households facing increasing energy bills may not be effective. Switching suppliers may not result in significant savings due to rising prices across the board. However, customers on standard variable tariffs could benefit from switching to a more price-secure fixed alternative while acting fast, as these deals are also getting more expensive with time. Tips to save on energy bills. Apart from changing energy provider, households should aim at eliminating waste and making relatively minor, everyday changes, such as reducing the thermostat by 1 degree or turning off unused devices to potentially save hundreds of pounds annually. Besides saving money, these measures will also contribute towards reducing household carbon footprints. Moreover, households can avail themselves of government schemes and contact their energy supplier at the first sign that they might have trouble paying their bills, can help them arrange repayment plans or holidays. Taking proactive steps is crucial to limit financial damage caused by rising energy costs. With global gas prices showing no signs of slowing down, businesses and households need to brace themselves for further economic instability. What is the UK government doing in the cost of living crisis? Excluding the energy price cap, the UK government is taking steps to promote innovation and sustainability within the energy sector. The Ofgem Strategic Innovation Fund is designed to drive the innovation needed to transform gas and electricity networks for a low-carbon future. Launched in 2021, with the main focus on power, heat, and transport. They will identify innovation challenges and use the Strategic Innovation Fund to support projects that address these challenges. They are expected to invest £450 million by 2026 on initiatives designed to make energy cheaper, environmentally safer, and more efficient to supply. With Innovate UK's help and input from various stakeholders, Ofgem will decide on the challenges and invite applications for projects. Projects submitted to Ofgem must meet the eligibility criteria in order to receive funding. Let's have a look at the last round of projects that have been awarded through the Innovation Challenge. Whole system integration. A whole system approach to innovation means considering all opportunities, risks, and interdependencies within the energy system. This allows for better integration and optimization that serves consumers, while also maximizing economic growth and reducing emissions. Collaborative work between networks and other stakeholders can lead to innovations that support whole system approaches across energy supply, demand, markets, and networks. This collaboration enables the development of new products, services, and processes, ensuring satisfaction for a wide range of consumers. 11 projects have been funded under the Whole System Integration Innovation Challenge of £1,306,748. Data and digitalisation. Data and digital initiatives are already showing potential to improve energy, network efficiency, and encourage innovation. Digitalisation of energy networks leads to better coordination, planning, and optimization. This is crucial for a smarter, more flexible energy system with a higher share of intermittent renewables and low-carbon fuels. High-quality, interoperable, and accessible information is essential for digital innovation. Developing digital infrastructure that improves information provision across the energy system is a key enabler for achieving strategic outcomes, such as decarbonizing heat and transport, and integrating more flexible demand and generation. 17 projects have been funded under the Data and Digitalisation Innovation Challenge of £1,840,436. Zero-emission transport. Consumers are increasingly seeking reliable, cost-effective, and readily available transportation options. As personal preferences shift, new trends like e-mobility, public transportation, and changes in supply chains for goods emerge. Deep decarbonization targets for the transport sector have significant implications for electricity and gas networks. Networks must be prepared for large-scale battery, electric vehicle, EV, deployment, while keeping costs affordable and equitable for consumers. The introduction of hydrogen-fueled heavy goods vehicles will likely create unique technical challenges across roads, rail, and ports. These challenges include effectively managing the integration of electrolysis across electricity networks and developing hydrogen transportation infrastructure. 7 projects have been funded under the Zero-Emission Transport Innovation Challenge of £877,922. Heat. Consumers need better access to reliable and affordable low-carbon heating options. As heat represents a significant portion of energy bills for many. Currently, heating accounts for over a third of the UK's greenhouse gas emissions, with most heat demands met by natural gas or oil. to meet national emissions targets. Heat networks, electric and hybrid, heat pumps, hydrogen, biofuels, and other technologies can contribute to the necessary heat transformation. The best low-carbon heat options will likely depend on local characteristics, such as heat sources, infrastructure capacity, and consumer preferences. In all scenarios, energy networks play a crucial role in delivering the infrastructure needed for heat decarbonization. 5 projects have been funded under the Heat Innovation Challenge of £538,583. These initiatives demonstrate a commitment towards reducing carbon emissions while also promoting economic growth through innovative solutions. Businesses operating within this ecosystem may be eligible for R&D Tax Relief benefits for their efforts in breaking through barriers and pushing back boundaries. Overall, rising global gas prices have significant consequences for both households and businesses across the UK. However, proactive measures, such as embracing sustainable innovations, can lead to long-term solutions that reduce costs while mitigating environmental damage caused by non-renewable sources. It's clear that action is needed to address this issue before it leads to even greater economic instability. From rising energy prices to soaring inflation, UK SMEs are grappling with a number of significant business challenges going into the next financial year. You can't control many of these factors. What you can control is how well you improve your cash flow, prepare for the unexpected, and make the right choice for your business's near-term future. This may be one of the most volatile periods in recent history, but we can help you meet your growth plans through tax incentives aimed specifically for your business. It's easy to speak with us. Click the link in the description to arrange a callback from a tax specialist in our team. We'd love to talk to you, so please reach out for complete peace of mind.